Good morning from Vienna. I may proudly present my second collaboration video with Inloveartshop. I got a $20 coupon and they sent me very quickly a little package, those tiny plastic wrapped parcels. And I unboxed it because I only got a few items, and I thought, because I should still make those insects, the bug video I promised you, and I had no time to do it till now. And so I decided, oh, look at this parchment paper, wonderful. And I decided I will try another kind of video today. So look at this. It's wonderful. It's not really paper, so it's very sturdy. And let's ink it up, because I will do this and I will put on a wonderful little vintage image and put it into one of my new music sheet journals. So you can imagine how this will look when it's finished. So just a little bit. So look how wonderful this is. Just let me take that piece of paper. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? So I love this a lot. And it comes, I think, those, I don't know, and various pattern. Can you see this? It's very beautiful. I like it. Look at these wonderful pieces. Thin but sturdy. So, thank you for this. And let's put it aside. Then I got this stamp, and I have already stamped, because I started the video and then my camera told me no space left. Bye bye. So, and let's do it again. So I would have to cut a little bit. No, I'll make it the entire stamp, so I have to turn this around. This is a offcut paper from a friend of mine. He gifted this to me. Oh yes, let's make the double size and let's cut it here. Where is my paper cutter? So let's cut it here. Yes, I'm so lazy with measuring. I have a new and cheap paper cutter because my old one was not straight. What am I doing? Here is the line. So line it up and cut. My old one was really not straight. So let's think about my little card. Take some stays on ink, because this ink stays really on. Here is the lid, stays on, and it's gouache. No, ganache. Sorry, ganache. And it's almost black, but it's a very dark brown, and I like it a lot. So let's ink this up and the edges very properly. And of course my craft space has to be clean. So, because otherwise I will have this on my card. So let's take it and this way and press it down carefully and press, not too tight. I do not have this huge tile for putting on this stamp. I have only tinier ones, and so but I can tell you this works. Look how beautiful this comes out. And my paper towel and some alcohol, because I have to clean this up again. This is a wonderful frame stamp. Wonderful, I like it. And put it aside. Now we have to bend it here. Close the ink. Bend it here. Because I want to close it up. But is this straight? Yes, it is. Almost okay. Now let a little bit more. Yeah, okay. I'll ink it up soon. Now, straight please, and take your bone folder. Press it down. So I will leave this lab, but I will cut the rest because I want to make, where is my knife? I plan to do I plan to do a little card. Bend this to the other side, press it down with the bone folder. Oh, this pattern is beautiful, huh? And now we have to ink it up. Oh, this has to, I have to cut this. So, done. Ink it up, ink it up. Very important, use ink. You can never use too much ink, in my mind, in my opinion, and in my mind the whole world is inked up. Look how wonderful, how gorgeous this is. So, okay, then I prepared this oval, primitive oval die. Let's take the huge machine, huge cutting machine, line this up, open it, line it up, and not really in the middle, but more on the top. So, like so, press it down. Press it down. I could use washi, I know. And run it through. It's not necessary to run back, but because of this huge flap, I did it. So, and now we have a window, and behind this window, I think this picture would come really pretty and nice. Yes, but of course we have to ink up the inner part here. So, now we can glue in, glue bottle. Here is my little glue bottle. We can glue in our little vintage image. Let me see where to go with it. Yes. So cute. We have to cut a little bit excess here. So, then we have to print down the other part, and the next step is to print, to glue. Don't listen. Put off the sound of this video sun. Where is my towel? Oh, wonderful. So I can see some X's here. So, and just ink it up again, because we will bend this. Ink it up so nobody can see these white edges. And here I have space for a little quote, or you know, washi tape or whatever you like. Then take, this is my next music sheet journal, and this is Sari Silk. I made a little different closure to the first one I did. And let's have a look. And this is not embellished yet, so let's have a look. And let's find a page to glue this down. So this would be nice, but I have some handwritten pages. No, this is an old one from 1902, so I don't want to cover this up. But I have some more. Let's have a look. Just a tiny little look. Oh, I see. I only have this friendship book pages. Okay, but this is not so pretty. This is some advertising, but this is the wrong side. So why not glue this down here? This maybe is funny because it's old script, but let's put it down here. This is not so pretty, huh? What do you think? And just put your glue here on the top and on the bottom and here on the side, because we will create a little pocket here. Put it down straight, line it up with those pictures, take the bone folder and press it down tightly. Now you can open this up, and I will put some I don't know, tickets or a card or whatever behind, and this is writing space. Or I can put down some rice paper, but this is this wonderful frame. I love it. I really love it. So the next item I got is this flag letter die cut. Very nice, and you do not have only letters but also numbers. I love numbers. So let's take a piece of regular copy paper and bring it to size. Okay, it's not really straight, but this doesn't matter. Take your machine, put in and run this through, but I would like to have this lined up with the paper. So, like so, run it through, and I can hear that this cuts very nicely. So, put it aside, open up, oh, and look how wonderful this cuts. So we have to take out those tiny letters and numbers, and this is a tool, a nice tool for doing that, but sometimes it sticks in those tiny holes and I can hardly get it out. So sometimes I still use my pokey tool to poke those tiny bits out. And so, yes, okay, there's still remaining some, but this is not so bad, because it's only to show you the outcome. And you can use these little flags. This, can you see them? So, the T, Q, I, these little flags. Or you can use those letters, those tiny little letters, an R here. It's very tiny. B, V, and the numbers, of course, 5, number 5. So you have all, but this would be too long and boring to show you this. And what I wanted to show you is you could take this and let's put this aside. I will make a picture when I have some script done. Take this and line it up, and then put some acetate behind, but this is not straight. Here you have to straighten it up. Let me have a look. This, yes. So now it is really fine. Ink it up, and then take some acetate behind, and you can make a wonderful pocket. And tuck, for example, a little bingo card behind. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? So I love this die cut, and it works very good. So the next item I got is this wonderful stamp. Here, sorry. Can you see those letters? Wonderful. And I want to show you what I thought when I saw this. You can take some script here. This is only an old page, but beautiful images, so I put this into this journal. And I'm not sure when I take Stays On, this will come through the page. So let's take some Distress Oxide, and I hope that this works sufficiently. And put your A down, press it down, and you could put it here. And of course you have to take them off when you're... Oh, wow, look at this. Sorry, I'm out of frame. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. Look at this. So I love it a lot. So this is this one. Wonderful item, so I will use this a lot. And the last one I got is this little pocket, this little sweet pocket. Let's have a look. Here I have some paper. Take the embossing machine, the cutting machine, sorry. So put down all your stuff and run this through. And now, thank you. And now you can see, okay, I have to do this another time because it's not so, it's an intricate die. Just let me lay some paper on top. And let's have a look if this worked better now. Yes, I think so, and I can cut it. So, take it out. I'll clean this up later. Yes, it would be better to take a thicker paper on this to press it a little bit more down. But this is not so bad because this is a straight cut and I can see the little pieces falling out. So, oops, oopsie. Yes, and then it's not so good. So you have to play around a little bit. But when you bend this, crease it, and bend and crease this part, this little part, and this one. So maybe my paper is too flimsy because it's copy paper, but let's ink it up so you can see it better. Where is my ink tool? Here. Ha! It's cute, it's very cute. But I have to play around and put out those tiny pieces, you know. Those intricate dies are always a little bit more laborious than the others. And then when you glue this down, but I have to put out those little things. And I don't want this on camera. You can put, for example, this bingo card behind, and I think it's very cute because the pattern is very cute. So, okay, I have to play around. I'm sorry that I did not cut this properly. I beg your pardon. But yes, it happened and it's on camera. But it's a cute die cut and I love it. I only have to do it a little bit more properly. So, this is it. And I thank you very much, and I will put your coupon and the links to those products below. Don't forget this one. So, not so much items this time. And I will make the insect thing soon. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye for now.